We've got Evil Geniuses versus Vitality.
You had Astralis as a favorite over Vitality?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, how come?
I thought Device was gonna smoke him.
Yeah, that's fair. You got Device back. Okay, that makes sense.
No easy feat. Excellent grenade. Finds Nealon down to 17 health. So we got the old classic 5v5 post plant. Nice shot from Magisk. That is whiz down. And with a smoke on short, that's going to block off half of the remaining EG players. Hext is down beneath him. Ah, poor guy shoots at the flying target. And for that reason, it's a retake that goes swimmingly. Unfortunately for Nealon, naded down to 17 health. Won't even get a chance to come back and fight this. That nade follow-up could have also been it, but Hext will walk away. Pre-game interview, we had Automatic talking about the newcomer in Wiz. Says he brings some stability to the roster. Well, some of that, of course, coming by way of chemistry with Hext, having previously played for quite some time together on the other EG rosters.
Yeah, this is great. I think it's so much more comfort.
Yes.
To have a friend. Everything they say means so much more.
Spinks gonna stop Nealon, but very much stuck on this pillar. So a cleanup from Wiz. And Apex now. Maybe can reach out and grab the gun. Could do him some well, but he'll go with the Deeg into Wiz. T's try to come forward to trade this. Automatic's gonna keep them back. We've got low health on 2 of the 3. We've got Dupree inside the pocket, but he loses his duel to Breeze, and so it's good. Bomb plant in smoke. 3v1 and EG convert like Vitality couldn't.
Yeah, a couple of strong B hits coming out here. This is what NaVi tried to do last map.
So cue up the next one.
What was the thing that Hext said?
The other day, yeah. So if you guys didn't catch that EG versus Heroic match, Hext, who politely explained himself on the internet afterwards as it all just being fun and games, he was chirping at Heroic constantly. You know, on Ancient, I remember him saying, "Who are you?" But the one that was most notable was, "Welcome to the dystopian future."
That makes me want to know more about Hext.
Yeah, like, what is this guy getting up to?
What's he reading?
Is it going to be Breeze or Automatic? You know, where's this peak coming from? First one's an Automatic slide. And it's easy. Down he goes. Breeze, though, finds that timing to push up through bathrooms. Difficult shot to catch that player in sight. And Spinks no longer feeling too safe on long on his own, so he'll double back to the bomb site itself as well.
Yeah, going real light on the grenades, approaching on map control. But they're making progress, even at the cost of material. Spinks, he's been doing well, however, in the bathrooms, and now he'll finally die.
Not the first time we've seen a player slip in. Oh, that could have, should have been a kill for Hext. Instead, man advantage EG. Nope. Vitality. Breeze. Claws it back. 1 health, folks. It makes a difference.
2 from behind.
Dupree gets stuffed by Wiz, but there's that trade frag back. Tough job to stop ZywOo. Counter-terrorist split. Ooh, Breeze has found himself again in the kill feed with only 1 HP. And with it, Evil Geniuses trying to hold on to that lead. Magisk silently slips out from bank. A little bit of damage there and finishes the little that was left. Sprays good from Magisk. It's a lonely life at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, Wiz. Not meant to be alive, but EG, a sigh of relief that he doesn't get killed while flashed.
On that long line as well.
Ooh, wow. Goes real deep though, just outside the connector. Fingers so fast. And screw your flash, eyes not needed. He's got that 6th sense. ZywOo's op dismantles that encroach. And the only thing that goes the way of EG's this creep out onto the B site. 1 kill versus Spinks is all you'll get. Poor Wiz. That could have been one.
You know, that's still material up here for Vitality. With ZywOo in a forward position outside the bathrooms, calling for a rotation. And the CT's taking more map control on the other side. Chance, though, for Dupree to die. Oh, my God.
Nice reaction.
Actually, it seemed like Dupree was about to win that duel.
Instead, Hex breathes a little life into this round. They've got 2 out from Monster. And Breeze connects in an instant, so Apex is down. We've got man advantage here for Evil Geniuses. Does he come out of the dirty waters? Hex able to lean it back. Nealon takes down the support, so it's going to need to be Magisk 1v3. Comes wide, can't maintain that spray. Gonna go deep enough that they can still walk through. They found that timing. Nice flash to make Magisk's position awkward, and a deep entry here from Hex, but only one. Line up nearly for Magisk. Still 3 kills for EG, but they don't know about Spinks. And he's quietly slid through. Wiz stops watching, looks back for the bomb plant. Breeze, ooh! With him getting that trade frag and automatic out from Khan, it's enough to get EG 5. Diversity here from EG, but it's going to put pressure on Hex to deliver. Oh no. Oh, jumps the gun, but still, Magisk walks in, and now it turns into 2. So, it looked awkward, but Hex capitalized. And ZywOo knows he's crossed to the left side. This should be him a sitting duck. Spinks brings this back. A nice second kill onto Nealon, and how have they managed to get that one back from 3v5 to a 3v2? It's not done yet. But Spinks isn't either. Drops bomb as he re-engages into the bathrooms, and Breeze is going to be tasked with a clutch.
Yeah, he's been so reliable at every single turn here, and that's the greatest power of, you know, your A player in the bathrooms. Should be your strongest rifler who's independent, and Spinks has proved that within this half, that he's comfortable in that. So not only do they get to stack the B site, where that's where they've lost the majority of their rounds, but they can leave Spinks here with the shadow advantage on both sides, and know he's going to be very comfortable. Won't even ask for help unless he really needs it, and of course, doesn't at all. 10 seconds remaining. Breeze in a 1v2, but he's not going to get a free plant.
No, sir. Apex is going to put him down. No plant whatsoever. Little 3v5 sprinkled in at the end of the CT side could bode well if this game gets close.
Oh, Hex did everything.
Felt like he fumbled that, you know, kind of spooked by that first little leg, but hey, ends up netting him a double. It's this one from Spinks. A duel versus Nealon that... Free doesn't like them just sitting back. Decides to take an initiative off Apex's flash. Hex trades. Now we can get an upgrade maybe for Breeze or automatic. Couple it with a Nealon boost, and maybe you could catch this defense. Sure enough, Apex looking the wrong direction, starts to unravel. Aggression from Magisk, and he hit that dink. He just popped it up into Nealon to take him down to 13. But it's still going to have to be a 2v3 from Vitality. Luckily for them, it's the 2 best players of the half in Spinks and ZywOo. And although they are split between these sites, ZywOo keeps jumping for info. Doesn't want them to get to so close for free.
They'll make it a fake. Let's see if Spinks moves.
Not yet. Still waiting for the walkout. Had just missed that short peak timing. Now they're making sounds. Needs to be covered, isn't. And so it goes down real smooth. An excellent half out of Vitality, all things considered.
Really did a good job of obfuscating the map with the A attack. Last round, pulling 4 towards that side on the ecos. Here they hunt down a kill quickly, and it looks like they just want to activate behind it. It's just everybody starts pedaling. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that was a cool one.
A little style on that. I love that Apex just runs around with scouts from time to time.
Said I taught ZywOo everything he knows.
It's unexpected yet entertaining. Unfortunately for EG, their hands were tied behind their back this round. They had to take a beating. Slap across the head. And no kill with it, but I mean, Hex is trying to get cheeky, sitting inside that smoke.
You know, I made a video called Our Vitality Frauds. Uploaded that today. But I wish them the best.
Okay.
Yeah. And, you know, with the Paris Major coming up, I think I'm always cheering for the home crowd no matter where we are, right? So...
yeah, it's fair.
Yeah. FURIA and Rio, and I hope they win Paris.
Terrorists win.
2022, at least. Yeah. Apex accused me of clickbait, but, you know, the whole video was just about that one point, so I don't know what part was. Oh, there's some damage. Oh, and a shot.
Talk about chances. Ooh, down he goes. Here's the fight from automatic. Crosses over. Back turn ZywOo. How does he manage to get that kill?
I don't know.
Just loses track of him for a second. A triple out of ZywOo, of course. And with that, he is sitting on 19 kills. CTs cannot come up to fight. Wiz was given 4 chances.
I think they just needed to expand a tiny bit more, take front bathrooms with 1 player, have the out behind, and then have the 3rd rotator come into one of the more passive spots. And then they probably had a pretty good defense with the 3 players they had there. But we can see right now, they had 3 on A and got 1 kill and some damage. Also, the long flash. Was that a CT flash that caught automatic as he peeked?
Ooh.
Might have been a comm issue where he thought there was 1. Maybe it was a T flash, but I'm not sure.
We'll have to check.
He ate that in full, and that could have been ZywOo dead, who went on to murder 3.
If we can. But there's the one that connects. He had just previously shot Apex
Right
in
here.
the leg as well.
And the second flash comes out. I don't know whose it was.
Magist.
Oh, okay, okay.
Looking to let the others shine. Comes down to this flash timing, though. First contact's off Nealon. Automatic peaks. Cleans up the first. Now that A1S is empty, but Wiz, good support. Gets himself a second and a 3rd. And there we go. Contrast that to that round prior where he's missing shots, and within those 3 defenders, it's 1 kill from automatic.
What's that pink stuff that ZywOo's drinking? That looked cool.
Secret sauce. Woohoo juice.
Woohoo juice. Yeah.
Again, not floating here, but again, oh, he's on his own, man. That's a lot of pressure for the new guy. Spinks! Oh! Felt like it had been a little while since he was in that kill feed, but these ones are clean. Instant headshots on the 2 players trying to push Monster. Wiz reels back from that A setup because there could have been a commitment, and now A is going to be found wide open for the taking.
Oh, it's a huge timing here. Dupree will take this. Those kills came in a default, so there was not actually a B attack, you know, being staged, so they have this lurk ready on the other side of the map. And now they're going to bite on the fake entirely. Just look at a stack. And Dupree might not even let him save, even if they go A after this. Oh, they're going to go B with this. Wow, okay.
Oh, there's a chance then.
I'm surprised. They even have the stairs rotation, but yeah. It
Smoke fades. Easy one for ZywOo. And then Wiz catches Dupree inside a short, so they know where the last man's at. Wiz survives the attack from behind. Vitality now coming in through the commitment. Bomb can just go A. Unfortunately for Wiz, there's nobody there to pick up the slack, and so they're going to avoid him. Don't feed the beast.
Get so high up on a player, and then they let you down a couple months later.
Yeah.
I want to see more jabbies. You know what I mean?
Sure. Hexed on the right. Nealon on the left, but it's pistols, right? Remember, there's limitations here. It's not just numbers, but an excellent flash. And ZywOo, perfect support from the back line with automatic low trying to come out from connector. It has to be Nealon's 5-7. Awkward, sure enough. But a late play out from ZywOo means automatic has gotten a little bit closer. He'll be met by smoke. And Nealon's in the pocket, can go over top, stops the plant, kills ZywOo, and tries to come back down into this site. A chance for a second, and he gets it. Spinks is dead, an op can be grabbed. Apex 1v3 is needed, 15 seconds to do it. And as he comes back at Pillar, it's shut down by Nealon. Ooh, well timed, but also well prepared with Spinks.
And he climbs to 27.
Damn. And that's the problem, right? If ZywOo had 24 kills and nobody else was with him, then I would think it's that much easier, but you got both the potential stars with the pop-offs here. 27 rounds deep, no sign of stopping. And an A site that is completely clear, barring bathrooms. Finally, but automatic. He's found Magisk, and he can't stop Dupree. The turnaround. He gets both. The setup that was there from the get-go, meant to catch anybody who walks in bathrooms, but what a heartbreaking timing to dismantle that setup as Dupree slides in and poor automatic can't get both. ZywOo is the nail in the coffin.
In history, though, EG have pulled out some cool stuff on Inferno, but they're just such a different team now. I'm not even sure we can compare them.
Look at this, man. No respect. None respect at all. CTs try to fly down mid. I like it. You know, sometimes you gotta be brave, Launders. You gotta just try to take life by the horns. But instead, they've been skewered. Even the chickens are dying.
Like, how many guys have actually grabbed the bull's horns and came out okay on the other side?
It's probably at least one guy.
Yeah, one dude. And then he wrote the
textbook about it. Be nice to see him have a glorious moment in this series. I mean, he already tried to go tit for tat with Vitality on Overpass. And, ooh, Apex. I'm gonna have to talk about that flashbang. Bring it up in the debrief. The bomb will be able to get down to the B site. Nice dink on Spinks. Not able to leave, so 2 kills in this one, and a gun they can actually keep. But
it is characteristic of a dystopian future, though, that you're alone.
Yeah, you think so?
Isn't it? It's loneliness.
Yeah. You're not dead, you're just gone.
I would survive.
Ooh. I think you're too tall to survive the dystopian future.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the tall people go first.
Might be playing retake. We'll see how he
Kneel and smoke.
deals with this. Uh-oh. This is dangerous.
The difference maker, but Apex is ahead of it. Oh, Nealon, dead. Magis catches Hexed in the bomb site as well, so 2 entries go the way of Vitality, and unpack that one.
I think he was about to throw that smoke even if they didn't hear anything, because we were about to cross the 40-second mark. He basically just needed to throw that just in case.
Hex trying to face it. Oh, but doesn't get a kill. Then an MP9 peeks off CT into 3 Ts ready for him. I mean, this just goes perfectly for Vitality. Scramble as that molly hits the ground, but everybody's ready for the gunfights.
With the 3 players remaining, all here, curdled up in the A site, hoping to not die. Oh my God.
What?
That's not fair.
And automatic's done for. Oh.
That's not really fair. Yeah.
What do you think Apex's neighbors think of him?
I feel like I'd rather be Apex's than Cadian's.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember Cadian with the air horn?
The air horn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Ah, Breeze, dude. That looks so awful from his perspective. ZywOo gave him the old rope-a-dope. Lock out this B site for once, perhaps. Excellent grenade damage at the very least. They've got that going for them. It's ZywOo on a quarter HP, but he's not going to stop. He's going to get real close. Ooh, real close, in fact.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Of course.
That was very dangerous, though.
Yeah.
That was a great shot.
But not everybody hits that headshot.
That's true.
Can still be brought back. Don't forget, we are talking man advantage EG with that. Trying to group up outside of the boiler, getting a lot of utility in response to their presence. 45 seconds here.
They're doing a good job of scaring them on A. That smoke's gonna come up shortly. They do have the resources to re-smoke it. Spinks is standing here, but do they want to smoke out Big Pit and try to approach the site? What are they going to do, actually? I wonder.
Question will be, do EG press around? Do they come and fight this bracket side? Sure enough. Ooh, Magisk. Not going to go down as easily as Automatic would hope. Hex blind. Magisk's flashed fantastic. They pop one and pit. Double from Apex. And with that, they rip open this bomb site. It looked like they had it held. Wiz, a chance to clutch. You said you wanted to see more than the opping. Well, look, there is little HP left over here. He's got a nade that could be destined for the pit that would easily dispatch of Apex, and then he could just focus on this bomb site, but he's using the element of surprise.
Wow.
He didn't want to give away his spot, and so Apex gets the kill instead.
And actually crossing the point of time where they could even go back to B, so maybe they'll commit into 3. Oh, Big Pit kill comes through. Breeze can't even get his smoke out. Damn.
Luckily, Wiz holds off on Arch side.
Are they going to smoke Moto and take this? Comes down to Automatic, and he can't win his duel.
Just moved the crosshair.
Uh-oh.
Just pulled it off of the doorway, and then the fight unfolds. He'd waited after that first contact to try and kill a player. And instead, Vitality timing to a T, kills all theirs.
Yeah, they just didn't see enough right there, man.
No.
Like, they could have gambled and, like, played for A blindly, but after they threw their retake utility top banana, they didn't peek behind it. And we saw because that molly came up, they went into the boost on logs, and they had that scope up, and they're just waiting. Like, okay, they're probably going to overstack towards the B side, if anything, and wait for the hit to come in. And Vitality just come through with the right amount of patience and make that look so easy.
Good luck, Hext. Good luck. They're coming for you.
Oh,
It's okay.
everything's fine.
Nothing broke.
Okay.
That scared me, though.
It's the reverberations from Apex's scream. Speed of sound is obviously a lot slower. So.
Let's go!
What do you mean, man? I cast with you every day. I still show up. Breeze, 5v4. Come on now, Wiz. Ugh. You know, you get a kill apiece, you think maybe this defense can hold, but then we've just got this lane side that's wide open for the taking. Breeze at least able to cross to the little pit, but he can't get more. And so maybe, just maybe, because bomb got dropped, Hex could have slid up, but he'll take the apartment's time instead. There's a chance here. ZywOo's back's turned. If he doesn't turn around fast enough, Hex will kill him. And then they've got a 2 versus 2 to try and split back.
Okay.
Now we've got this player tucked down into the graveyard, flash over, Hext traded out by Apex, and now they know exactly where Nealin's at. So a tough situation for him indeed. Apex plays around the smoke, Nealin laughing it off. So you gotta still have fun.
Part, Breeze and Pit, Wiz on that regular angle on Arch. And then on B, I mean, it's not really that different. And it's very one-dimensional in terms of the utility they're using and then the defense they're putting up. It's just really stressing these 3 players or the 2 players over there to get more than 1 kill each, and then they can win a round. And I think that's why we only see 1.
Magis kind of looks the part.
Oh, which one of those? I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Down goes Nealin again, so 5v4 for Vitality. And Hext at least trades back. But again, it's still man advantage, and it's still an A site that is so primed for the taking. Wiz kind of gets away with one there. The fact that the second T is not quite around that corner means the trade frag's not immediate, but with the smoke down towards this moped, it's a quick plant.
Yeah, it's a big tempo. They said, okay, you don't want to fight here. That's fine with us. We got Moto smoked. We got the site already. Pick control. And Magisk in this very powerful position. It's going to be hard to clear him out. Oh, but they're coming. They're coming.
Oh, they don't go all the way around, so Magisk, perfect position. If he gets hard cleared, maybe they can work it forward, but Apex is still just tucked down in graveyard. Gets cleared out by Hex from underneath. CTs nearly line up. Spinks manages to bring one with him, but the bomb's gonna pop, and Hex will jump on time with no time. So, wake up. Second half starts soon. That's a long gone.
CT1, yeah. It's pretty far.
And he just one-tapped him like it's nothing.
Right.
Magisk gonna be held here. Doesn't check it. Doesn't spin around fast enough either, so.
Oh.
Go for it. Nah, poor
a bit
Hex.
high. Keep your dreams high and your crosshairs low.
Can keep it back. Lean into the sight. Woo! Hey there. Goomba stomp by Nealin. But now the M4 is going to get a chance to tear him up. So they give.
Oh! Good sense of timing right there.
Sir.
We're here to find out if this is the last round. We don't know yet. Post plant's in.
Wiz and Nealin working with pistols. And poor Nealin's got 7 HP. They know where he's at. He's going to be found out. He's going to get stuffed. And Evil Geniuses will not be able to do what they did against Heroic. Tonight, it comes up Vitality. And on Overpass, it took that absolute performance out of ZywOo and Spinks. But here on Inferno, there was no sign of life out of Evil Geniuses.